almost ended 11-on-11. What'd you think?
It was good. I mean, I thought there was some back and forth. You know, I didn't think it ever got dead. You know, the defense had, got the better of the offense first scrimmage. That normally happens. But when you look on the offensive sideline, it was never dead. The energy taking the field, the detail, the communication, like all that was consistently there. We just got to take care of the football. And kudos, great job defense. We've been preaching ball disruption. We got a tip ball interception by a D lineman who tipped the ball earlier last week and took it back for 6. That's winning football. And those are the things that, in year 2, you hope to see more batted balls, all the details, and you started to see that.
You moved the ball really well, especially early. What do you think about the quarterback play?
Yeah, I think when we're quarterback play, the more open you are, the easier it gets. From a standpoint of it's easy to see things. So early in the scrimmage, we wanted to be fairly open and let the guys see things and get the ball out and play free. And then we wanted to get into some of our condensed stuff later, stuff that's a little more challenging to diagnose pressures and to see things, just because those are two different skill sets, in my opinion.
I know you talked last year about the offense not having that much energy, but it looks like it really stepped up this spring. What do you attribute that to?
I think you recruit players who love to play football. I was talking to somebody yesterday or the other day in my office, a prospect's family, and I said, the thing about Arizona State is everybody wants to live here. This is one of the most desirable destinations to go to school. We're a top 40 academic institution in the country now. You live in one of the greatest places to live where people come to retire. There's so many things that attract people here, right? But that lifestyle of here can be a negative if you attract the wrong people. And we wanted to attract people who love ball. And I think you can see that when we practice as we love football.
And the battle between obviously offense, defense, but the receivers in the secondary, what have you seen from both of those groups? Because it just looks like the secondary is on a whole new level.
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. We're out 2 of our top wideouts right now, and even with that, we're back and forth, back and forth. And Keontez Bradley, I think, is having a really good spring ball. He got beat a couple times a day, but that happens. It's the response. The work you put in, if you're consistently good, you're going to get beat. It's okay. How do you respond from that? And I think his response today was really positive.
Have you seen a pleasant surprise, not just necessarily a player, but just like an aspect that's been a pleasant surprise the first 2 weeks of spring?
And I would just say the team's camaraderie. You know what I mean? Like I was in, hi Clayton. The team's camaraderie. I think that's where you can, the energy level, the constant energy level, they're not forced. Like the other day I was talking to the guys about how, nice play, that was a nice play, tap ball pick. We talked to the guys about how the defense was down the other day in practice, and then we started doing a rah-rah, and it's like, no, rah-rah doesn't get it right. It's get refocused. And I think you can see that our guys are starting to get refocused. They're starting to learn how to overcome adversity and how to overcome bad environments. And that's really what we failed at last year, and it's good to see.
Hey, Kenny.
How you doing? Good to see you.
Nice to see you. Good.
What do you think one thing is that you'd like to see improve here in the next couple of weeks?
One, ball security on offense, right? That's got to improve. And defense, we got to improve pressure run fits. Some of our pressures right now, we've had some explosive runs, so we got to improve pressure run fits. And then on offense, we got to take care of the ball better.
Coach, last week when the fans came, you talked about wanting the fans to come to kind of up the juices of your guys. Now having guys like Benjamin, Brock Osweiler, Brendan Ayuk, come more. What do you think that does for this team?
Yeah, it's awesome. I absolutely crapped the bed because I was supposed to have those two talk to the team after. And I had something else in my mind, and I forgot to have those two talk to the team. So apologies to those guys, but having those guys out here back around, it just shows where do they want to be. Neither of them are from here, but where do they come back in the offseason? Right back here. And that's what makes this place a little bit different than most schools throughout the country, is this is a destination location. And we're going to win here. And when we do win here, people are going to want to live in a destination location with a top 40 university. And we're just on our way there.